Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be checking out the AEBoards Naevy tactile switches. Now these can be found on canonkeys.com for $22.75 for 35 switches. So this is a mid-range switch and I think it fits into that market perfectly. Let's get into specifics of this switch. It's a tactile switch manufactured by AEBoards, has a top housing made out of polycarbonate, a bottom housing made out of nylon. The stem material is a MPE tactile stem, so it's sort of like a proprietary mix of materials, but all you gotta know is that it makes it smooth. The spring weight is 58 grams and it is a 3-pin switch. Now also the stem length is 14 millimeters and these do come lightly factory lubed. Let's talk about what makes these switches a tactile switch, the tactile bump. Now this tactile bump is located in the mid-top area of the switch and isn't harsh but is there. So it's very prominent but it feels good and it doesn't feel like the Boba U4T. It's a lot lighter than that. So it feels very nice and I think it's a perfect gateway switch for people who have never tried tactile switches before. Because the tactile bump is not super in your face, but it's not non-existent either. The tactile bump reminds me of the Aqua Jelly purple switches, but it is softer than that one as well. When it comes to the sound profile of the switch, I like the way it sounds. It's quieter and softer than something like a Boba U4T, and I really like that it's, different than other switches out there on the market right now. The only thing I would complain about is that there is some scratchiness to the sound, and I did notice a little bit of spring ping as well. Now these are just me nitpicking, but I just thought I'd let you know. So here's a sound test so you guys can hear how they sound. So yeah, I think they sound very good, and when it comes to the feeling of these switches, they are very soft to type on, or they just feel nice. It feels like the weight is perfect because it is 58 grams, so it's going to be on the lighter side, but this weight feels very good when in use, and I have almost no complaints when it comes to the feeling of these switches, because if I was writing an essay or something very long, this would be my go-to switch. Now if I wanted to play rhythm games and stuff like that, I don't know if I'd particularly use these, but if I was going to be doing a lot of office work, these would be my go-to switches. So overall, I think these are perfect gateway or entry-level switch to the tactile community. Now I think they check all the boxes like I mentioned previously. They have a nice but not super harsh tactile bump that is still prevalent. They sound nice and have a distinguished sound profile, and they feel very good and smooth to type on. So overall, just a well-rounded switch in my opinion. Now if you did want to check these out, I'll leave a link to them in the description below for you to buy, and let me know what you guys think about this switch in the comments down below. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.